First of all, Visa is in a unique position, right? Because we do enough number of campaigns or supporting other campaigns which are run by merchants or our co-opted partners or banks and issuers. So it's a double-faceted exposure for us where women as consumers are concerned. But Visa's promise is predicated on two things. One is universal acceptance. So wherever you go, Visa will be accepted, and that wasn't really true in large parts of urban India at point of sale. So what we are seeing across the last 3 to 4 years and at accelerating rates is that e-commerce is growing and women are in fact shaping that revolution because they find it convenient, they find it secure, and it gives them accessibility. So for the last 2 years we've run a campaign called Dream to Advance, which is about shopping with a higher purpose. It's about people making their dreams and aspirations come true simply by access to the internet and having the debit card or any means to pay online which unlocks that universe for them. And we've had fantastic success, about 3.5 million hits on YouTube within a month of the first posting, and we have about 14 million exposures on Facebook within a month of launch. And in the last 2 years we've built up a community of about 30,000 users who are actively sharing intelligence for making their dreams come true. And half of that population has signed in from their social identities and half of them are women.
Right.
So it's been a great experiment for us. Yeah, so I think by and large, I think the mix has not changed radically, other than the internet as a means to communicate and also to listen. I think social media has been, and I'll come to that in a second, has been growing at a very blistering pace. But I think by and large, if you wanted to be in the market for salience and reach, I think TV still remains the lead medium. Within that, it would be silly of you to do sports and English news if you were trying to reach, women in general. I think the general entertainment bouquet, and in particular Hindi entertainment, has been for us one of the more proven means to get to women. I think increasingly also films is making a big comeback. So I see a lot of film integration opportunities for the narrative to be woven into the storyline itself. That has been an experiment that has worked in most ways when we have attempted it. And digital has, I think there are two planes to the digital experience. One is when people log into a site or are part of a community to do something. In our case, don't forget, we are also a means to pay. So if you are part of a larger digital experiment, if you are a part of a digital campaign where payment is but one part of it, Visa comes in only tactically at the time of payments. But it's predicated on value. People are looking for better things to buy at cheaper prices. They're looking at safety and security, risk assurance. These are the messages that we consistently send out. And then platforms on TV and elsewhere. So we try to build through the line, which could be to do with fine dining, fashion, music, travel and recreation. So those are largely the